So, I saw this post today by CBS Sports, and you could by already guess my love, and I use that term very loosely, my love for sports analysts and sports networks and any type of football content that is produced by CBS, ESPN, or etc. is that they really say the most idiotic things possible. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. This is every team's best pick from the 2024 NFL Draft. Now, if I had to rank our best picks personally, I'd go number one is Chris Jenkins. Number two, I would say, is Amarius Mims. Three is Jermaine Burton. Four, see, Josh Newton is up there. I think Josh Newton is an underrated pick. But number four is probably McKinley Jackson. Number five is Eric All. Number six is probably Josh Newton. Number seven is the edge rusher. And number eight was Cedric Johnson, obviously. But number eight, I would say, is probably the safety. Who am I missing? I'm missing two players here. Let me think. We got two third-round picks, right? We got Cedric. We got McKinley Jackson. And we got, who else we in the third round? We got Jermaine Burton. Fourth round, we got Eric All. Fifth round, we got Josh Newton. We had two sixth-round picks. Oh, Matt Lee. I'm forgetting about Matt Lee. I'm also forgetting about somebody else, right? Or I might not be. I don't know. Anyway, though, Matt Lee would actually be above. I would put Matt Lee right below Eric All. And then I put probably Cedric Johnson. I think it's Cedric Jackson or Cedric Johnson. I put him there, and then I put below him the safety. I'm probably missing one of them because we had one second-round pick, two thirds, one fourth, one fifth, we had two sixths, and two sevenths. Yeah, I'm probably missing somebody. But anyway, point is, though, that's how I would rank them, right? I think Chris Jenkins is the best in my personal opinion. I think Amarius Mims is very close, though. So, for the Texans, they have Kalen Bullock as an A. Okay. He is their best pick, they say, of the draft, which is the 78th overall pick. So, this was a third-round pick? Yeah, third round, because 64 picks is the first two. Second-round pick, Aiden Mitchell. Or, I'm done with first names. Mitchell. Wide receiver for the Colts. Jalen Harrell. All right, listen, let's go right to the Bengals. I mean, you guys don't care about the rest of these picks, although I think they're kind of outrageous. They have our pick as Cedric Johnson. Our 7th round pick, they say, is the best pick of our draft. Listen, okay? I've heard a lot of haters saying, oh, I hated the Chris Jenkins pick, okay? I can understand that. I hated the McKinley pick. Or McKinley Jackson pick. I can get behind that. I can understand why you might not like it. I like it, but you might not like it. Tanner McLaughlin. I forgot about Tanner McLaughlin. Thank you, brain, for kicking in. Tanner McLaughlin I would put above the safeties, below Matt Lee, and above Cedric Johnson, too. Tanner McLaughlin, thank you. I probably got 1,000 comments about that, and then you realize a minute later I figured it out. But anyway, the whole point is, right? I understand if you hate those picks, right? I don't understand how someone could hate the Jermaine Burton pick. I think that's actually a really solid pick for the future. The Amarius Mims pick, I don't really understand fully how you could hate it. I get where you might be like, well, you know, he hasn't played much or started much, but for long-term purposes, we need a right tackle. So, those two picks, the Eric All pick, I don't see how you could hate that. We needed the tight end. Maybe we should have took someone else instead of him, but even then, I mean, we needed the tight end for the future, so it makes sense. And then Matt Lee pick, I don't see how you could hate that. That's a 7th round pick who, you know, gives us high upside. Maybe the Tanner McLaughlin pick you hate, but out of all those picks, right, Cedric Johnson is the last player I would think you would say is the best pick. Like, the Ravens one makes sense. That's their starting right tackle. Like, they took their starting right tackle in this draft. Roger is going to be the starting right tackle, okay? Mason McCormick, in my opinion, the guy I really freaking wanted, is going to be a maybe possible starter. He's going to compete with Isaac over there in Pittsburgh. Michael Hall Jr., although he's a little bit undersized, he's going to be really good for the Brownies over there in Cleveland. Our guy doesn't even make sense and probably won't make the roster. How is that our best pick? If anything, that's just disrespectful as heck to give us, saying like, oh yeah, your best pick? And all these other guys in the division, all of these players are going to be starters and play probably at a high caliber. For us, it's like, your best pick? 7th round pick. Trash. The guy who probably won't make the roster is your best pick in the draft. You guys really are testing this. Like, I respect it. I do. I do respect it. But this is also why... It's also why the Lions head coach... GM, not head coach. Not Dan Campbell. Their GM last year went off on the media about people trashing his draft picks. And how there all this talk about the draft picks aren't good, the draft picks are trash, the draft picks are awful. And then the season comes around, they're doing good, and now you're the first person to give them all credit and say they're all good. And CBS Sports can be the first one to give us credit or give our rookies credit when we actually start doing good. But right now, they want to say our best pick in this draft was 7th round pick. Come on, man. Like, there is... Anyway, going through here, I'm actually surprised that the Falcons, this is AFC obviously, so it's not the Falcons, but I would still be not surprised with the Falcons if the Falcons somehow made it to the AFC, because their pick was so bad. Their best pick was Michael Penix. I don't know why I still let sports media absolutely just... consume my brain. I shouldn't really. There's no point to. But it's the stupidity and the disrespect that they give us. And it's insane. It's insane cuz listen, okay, I've been covering the Bengals now. This is my 2nd year. I cover them every single day, 3 to 5, sometimes 10 videos a day. Every single day for the last year and a half now. Up to, let's say 5. So, yeah, a year and a half now. And I've heard everything possible about our team. We suck. We're trash. We're overrated. Joe Burrow can't stay healthy. T. Higgins, no one wants to play here. No one wants to be here. We're the Bengals. I've heard all this crap. A lot of it, surprisingly enough, from Chiefs fans. But... And so nothing should really surprise me when I look in the media. I didn't realize I stopped on this slide. I hate you so much, Raiders. I hate you so much. Jackson Powers Johnson, I hate you so much for that pick. I hate you so much for this whole draft. Sorry, anyway, as I was saying, though. Raiders hate aside here, okay? Because that's some deep hatred right now. I almost hate the logo on the right more than the logo on the left. Anyway, so I should be surprised when I see all this crap, but it still finds a way to tick me off. I swear, I don't know how. I don't even know how. It still finds a way to tick me off. But nonetheless, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one.